I play Kaitlyn Johnston, and she is in high school, and she's a very committed and studious, dedicated individual. She's kind of part of all the, very part of the school environment. She's in kind of a lot of the, extracurricular activities. She's got a focus and she's very driven. She's not the quintessential popular girl or nerd type. She's just a very normal girl, but is very sweet. And I guess for Donnie, she's kind of that very wholesome and normal, but because she's so just lovely and wonderful, then he kind of seems untouchable. With the tornado stuff, when we were out on location, they had, I've never kind of been a part of a film this scale, so the stuff they had to make it seem real was so fantastic. They had wind machines going 100 miles an hour and rain machines that are, propped up 20 meters in the air and they're just pelting down rain. And I don't mean like small raindrops, like heavy rain. And so the combination of the rain and the wind is really full on. So it's great. I mean, it gets you really the adrenaline pumping, and I really liked it. And so also you have all these extras running around that are cut up, and your clothes are all dirty and cut up too, and you've got scratches. And so kind of with everyone then acting together, and the scene, it looks like a disaster zone. There's so much effort put into it, buses cut in half, that you feel so a part of it, and it's so exciting when you get in there. It's really good. I love the fact that this film is going to be a found footage film, and found footage being that footage used on iPhones and cameras, that first-person footage, because it makes you, the audience, feel a part of that situation. And it's something that's, definitely kind of coming through the industry a lot more at the moment. And it's because I guess we've got so much more access to filming things ourselves, but it just gives such a raw, look at these situations that are so dramatic and huge, and it brings it back, and so the audience can actually kind of relate to it a lot more. And so it's definitely been hard for the crew, because the crew's been having to think of no, who's got the camera here, and how are we going to show that? And then for the actors, it's sort of but I'm not going to be running around with the camera up here, okay, what do we do? How can we fix this? I mean, it's had its challenges, but at the same time, I think it'll bring so much more to the film. Steve has got such a vision going on in his head the whole time. I mean, it's really great to see him at work, because you can see the clock ticking away, and he's just seeing everything, this is going to come through here, and this car's going to crash here, and then the tornado's going to spin through here, and you're just kind of going, right, I kind of get you, but you can tell then suddenly, he did this thing the first time we met, where they're called previds, and they've just they're sort of sim animation, that animation of characters, but they're all portraying the scenes that are going on. I mean, the full-on action scenes. And just from seeing these scenes he's just whipped up, it looks incredible. The scale of the film, the scale of the tornado, it looks amazing. And these are just little animation figures. And so seeing that, and then seeing how he works with everyone else and the actors and the crew, you can see it kind of all coming together. And it's such a big job on this kind of film.